Hello YouTube. The planet Mars continues to amaze us. For example, reportedly they found frost there, what they did not expect. And then methane comes from somewhere and then disappears again. And recently it happened again. The Perseverance rover discovered a stone that is very different in color from the dark ones surrounding it. How did it get there? White stone among the blue-colored ones. That's my perception of the color. What brought it to a place where it clearly does not belong? Scientists have an opinion on this. The appearance of the cobblestone indicates that it was formed somewhere inside Mars. But then how did it get to where it lies now? This is the mystery that the researchers of the Red Planet must certainly solve. Perseverance discovered this unusual stone while moving up the bed of an ancient Martian river. In the middle of the landscape of Mount Washburn, dotted with dark cobblestones, it discovered a stone named Atoko. Thanks to the tools SuperChem and MastChem Z, Perseverance was able to quickly determine the composition of the strange stone. The data obtained showed that the 45 by 35 centimeter object consists mainly of pyroxene and feldspar. These minerals give it a light color. Most likely the cobblestone has an igneous origin. This was the first time the rover had discovered a rock of this type on the surface of the red planet. This finding is very interesting to scientists because it can help them better understand how and when the crust of Mars was formed. And yet it is not clear, as people would definitely ask, how did it get there, this find? In fact, there may be but one answer to this question. According to the Russian expert, former military scientist, I quote sometimes, the wise Sergei, access to the surface of rocks of this type is possible only as a result of erosion, unlike on Earth, where tectonic activity can raise even deeper geological formations. It is possible that this particular fragment arose as a result of the formation of ancient magmatic intrusive rocks somewhere near the Jezero crater. And yet, how did it get to where it was found? I'm sure inquisitive audience will irritably ask at this point, okay, let's not get worked up over it. Sergei asked us. Of course, the stone was delivered to its current location by a mighty river that once fed the Jezero crater. And this is not a joke anymore. This interesting cobblestone is not local at all. That's all. Many of the mysteries of Mars are very simply explained by simple natural phenomena. There are no aliens or any other extraterrestrials there. That's what Sergei added eagerly. People just really want not to be alone in this universe, and to do this they look for intelligent species wherever possible. They're just afraid to admit it to themselves. But you see, there's another scientist in Russia who decades ago was one of the top specialists in the Soviet Mars exploration program. Quite recently, and he was quite respected, by the way, by NASA. Now, not that long ago, they even translated and published his scientific research in English. He stated that under the sands of Mars, there are ruins of ancient cities. Please see my video on the subject. The URL is in the description, so you can get to that video. As for Sergei, he is too eager to prove that everything is explained by natural phenomena. Well, there are no former military, space, program experts. They know what to say and where to say it. I want to thank you for your attention to my work. If you like my research, please support me in the links you'll find in this in the description to this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and you will find a number of my videos on Mars, the Soviet exploration, of course, the demise of the Phobos missions, and so forth. I'm sure you will have many more questions, because we all do, but we're trying to find answers. Thank you for your attention to my work.